It has been a while since I uploaded a video longer than a minute. So before I get into this feature, let me use this opportunity to say thanks to everyone who have subscribed and continue to support me on this journey. If you are new, thank you for taking the time to watch the channel, and I hope you are enjoying the content to the extent that you'll make up your mind to be a part of the Virtual Gardening 101 family, because this is a place where we dig into the digital soil and reap real results. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, this is what we call bush cabbage here in Jamaica. It looks a lot like collard greens, and I used to eat it all the time as a child. Some of my fondest memories of it involve both my parents. My late father loved to add it to his pepper pot soups at lunchtime, while my mother would cook it for dinner. She often prepared it with corned beef and served it with rice. And let me tell you, it is absolutely delicious when it is cooked with chicken as well. I was hesitant to drink the Nutritious blended version my mother made on a few occasions because I felt it would cause me to have diarrhea. Little did I know, back then I was missing out on a super nutritious drink. Please let me know in the comment section if you've had it and if you enjoy it, and if you cook it, how you prepare it and what you have it with as well. It's really easy to grow. You can just cut a mature branch, plant it, and make sure you water it regularly, especially if the time is really dry. Before you know it, the plant will take root and it can grow pretty tall. This one is actually taller than I am, but you can always manage the height by cutting it back. And you can even plant the cuttings if you want to have more of the plants around. By doing this, you will have a constant supply of young plants, because the plants over time they get old and die. When it comes to harvesting, you can either cut an entire branch or just pick the leaves. I notice in Kenya they harvest their Skuma wiki, which looks a lot like the bush cabbage here, by removing the leaves. And they grow a lot of Skuma wiki over there, and it seems to be one of the most common vegetables that is served in the Kenyan home based on the content that I've been watching. And I think because it's easy to grow, and so it doesn't matter how poor a family is, they always have access to some form of vegetable, and this is one of them. I haven't seen a lot of people planting bush cabbage these days in Jamaica for some reason. I'm not sure why. I haven't seen it in the market. Maybe I'm not looking. I want to thank you for taking the time out to come over to Virtual Gardening 101, the place where we dig into the digital soil and reap real results. This is a new channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you could give it some support by, first of all, liking the content and sharing it with somebody, because the aim is to bring about awareness. I welcome your feedback in the comment section, and you could give the channel a further boost by subscribing as well. Once again, I want to say thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you in another one.